Hey Scorpio, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a little reading for you about you and somebody else, somebody that you're in a connection with, somebody that you're connected to, a relationship, a friendship, a family relationship, whatever it is, whoever comes to mind first, let's say. Okay, so this card is going to represent your energy. This card will represent your person's energy, whoever that is, and what is between the two of you or coming between the two of you. This card represents the unknown, and this card represents the solution. All right, I'll also be using some of my enhanced tarot cards. All right, so we're going to start here with you, with your energy. All right, Emperor. All right, feeling in control. Aries energy. You might be dealing with an Aries. You might feel very empowered when it comes to whoever it is you're thinking about or dealing with right now, okay? You might be exerting your masculine side to this person. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like, you know, whether you're a feminine or a masculine, a woman or a man, you might be very much in your masculine energy right now. So let's take a look at this person's energy towards you. Wow, Ten of Pentacles. This is a future card. So Ten of Pentacles says, you know, I can see good things happening with Scorpio. I can see abundance. I can see a forever type of connection, a marriage, a family. This is really positive energy. So let's see. This is interesting. This is good. I don't typically feel extremely positive energy from the Emperor, but I feel like it's good. I feel like it's good energy for you. So why the Emperor? Okay. So I feel like you're taking control of a lack mentality that you might have had when it comes to this relationship or connection. Because that Five of Pentacles, I feel like it's like you're owning your power. You're not allowing somebody to, you know, keep you out in the cold or not involve you, or you're not allowing yourself to miss this person. You're not allowing yourself to get down. Let's get one more there. And then we have Eight of Cups. Oh, interesting. That's why. So you have distanced yourself emotionally from this person. And I feel like it might be spawning something in this person. Like there's the energy here of, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm not attached to, you know, the result here. Yeah, I'm trusting that even if I'm walking away from these cups, from something that, you know, has had an emotional impact on me, I'm walking towards a better version of myself. I'm taking control of my life. That's what this feels like. So it's interesting that this person over here has the Ten of Pentacles. Definitely still thinking about and seeing a future with you. So let's see what that's about. All right, so we have the King of Swords. All right, so I feel like whoever you're dealing with, you could be dealing with a Gemini. But I feel like whoever you're dealing with here probably talks very confidently about the future when it comes to you. whether they're talking about it to you or they're talking about it to other people. I feel like they speak confidently about the future that they can have if they choose with you. King of Swords is not wishy-washy. King of Swords is very confident about what he knows, what he thinks, what he says. So for some reason, you know, if you walked away from this person, okay, I feel like this person has some confidence that you're coming back around at some point. There's a lot of confident energy here. One more here for the King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, yep. This person, I feel like this person speaks to their intentions for a future with you. Hopefully, you know, they're talking about this with you. But let's see what is coming between the two of you here, or what is between the two of you. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so this does not feel like something that, you know, is coming together in this moment. I feel like the movement in the physical world has slowed down or stopped. This person might be very positive about you, about a relationship with you, about a connection with you, about their intentions for a future with you. But you over here, I feel like you're on a mission for yourself right now, and everything has kind of come to a halt. So let's see what that Knight of Pentacles is about. Yeah, I mean, Four of Swords and Knight of Pentacles, both are cards of slow movement or stopping or taking a break altogether. So I feel like what's between the two of you right now is space. Space. Why? Lovers. Card of Gemini. You might be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, an Aries. Gemini energy twice. So I feel like this has come to a halt because of choices that both of you have made. I do feel like there's a bond here. There is a bond that hasn't been completely broken. There's an attraction here between the two of you that still exists. But because of choices that the two of you have made, somebody has made a choice to put space in between the two of you. So what is the unknown here? Let's see. All right, Hangman. It feels like both people have room to gain perspective. What is the perspective that needs to be gained here? And we've got Knight of Swords, Aquarius energy. So I feel like the way that the two of you communicated might have been a challenge in the past. I always feel from Knight of Swords, because it's very fast moving energy, out of the blue energy, when you tie that to communication, generally there's problems, right? It can be sloppy communication. It can be communication without a lot of thought. It can be saying hurtful things. So I feel like the unknown factor here is really about how the two of you communicate. It seems very off the cuff. And it's not to say that all communication should be planned, but all communication should be thoughtful and mindful, you know, of what you're saying. It's like, to me, like Knight of Swords is the card of using your words using your words as a weapon. So that might be something to be mindful of going forward, because that's what the two of you can't see. And that might be something that caused the two of you to take a break in something that is a bond, that is a connection. You might be just saying, I've had enough, at least for now, and you're walking away from some very strong feelings that you've had. So what is the solution here? All right, we have the Star. So 2 cards of Aquarius, 2 cards of Gemini, a lot of air energy here. And that reminds me, let's get a card right here first. We need spiritual energy because we have the Hangman. So we're going to pull a spiritual card. And we have the Path Now for the Hangman. So that tells me that there's needed perspective, new perspective around using our words as weapons. That takes us to the path now. The Star. I feel like in this case, this is about healing. A healing around somebody that you might have considered to be your heart's desire at one point, maybe can be again. But I feel like there's healing needed here. And again, that is a spiritual card, so we need a purple card. Here we go. Divine Masculine. So remember over here in your cards, I felt a strong masculine energy of taking control. So I almost feel like you might be drawn towards your masculine energy right now, which is taking action and kind of walking away from something that was maybe emotionally consuming you. And this person over here, I feel very masculine energy as well, but it's different. I feel like it's prideful. It's taking almost ownership of you. And I don't like saying that, but that's what it feels like to me, that this person is taking ownership of their intentions of having you in their future. But somebody here, or both people, have definitely used words as weapons. So let's get one on the Path Now and the Divine Masculine. Strength. So the Path Now is to, I feel like, balance as far as our communication is concerned. I feel like it's a balance between, this is a masculine card. Strength is fire energy. It's a masculine card. It can be very prideful. It can be very self-empowering. But actually, the biggest strength of this card is vulnerability. And I feel like the Path Now is allowing some feminine energy in here to balance, which is allowing yourself to be vulnerable. I feel like at one time you were much more vulnerable with this person versus now. It's like we've got a lot of masculine energy here. Again, whether you're a woman or a man, if both people are in their masculine energy, it's like we're always, we're batting heads constantly. And to me, that's why the Knight of Swords tells me that words were probably used as weapons against each other. We have healing the Divine Masculine. I feel like it's healing the masculine energy between the two of you. And we got 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is what? That can be brutal communication. Probably coming from whoever is considered to be the Divine Masculine in this connection. It feels like there's a lot of healing that needs to be done here, because somebody here feels very prideful, like they won. It feels like it's this person. But I feel like you've won too by your actions. When in essence, I don't feel like anybody is winning this. unless they can open themselves up a little bit to making themselves a little bit vulnerable here. There's a lack of vulnerability in this reading, Scorpio. So let's see what Scorpio needs to hear and what the other person needs to hear in this reading. This is you, and this is whoever this person is, who feels like they're a little bit of a, they're a pistol. You both are, okay? I feel like, you know, I mean, especially because there are romantic intertwinings here in some way. So let's see, what is it that you need to hear? Spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So that's saying you can be open to being vulnerable. For this person, what do we have? Multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. Yes, I feel like you, in this connection or relationship, you are the more complicated person here. And this person, I feel like I don't feel like they've realized it completely yet. I do feel like they feel they still have a hold on you. And I do feel like there definitely needs to be a break in this person's ego needs to be broken down a little bit, unfortunately. Like getting off their high horse. That's what it feels like. All right, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much. Have a great week. Bye.